What if your wedding was the worst day of your life? Ever since I made the first wedding nightmares video, I have got so many insane videos on my For You page. And also people have been sending them with like the thing in the description. Thank you for that. So I got a whole folder of things right here. Most of them I haven't seen at all. I'm so excited because the drama of a wedding day fail, it like feeds my soul. Also, I moved, so that's why it looks like this. I'm gonna put stuff up there. But this one, I haven't made it 3 seconds into this video. So let's try to do it together. So first of all, I'm seeing Elvis, clearly Vegas wedding, but then her with a deep slit dress, also holding a mic. I'm terrified. But the caption, POV, when you decided to surprise your camera shy husband with a wedding song and you had to chase him down the chapel because he disappeared on you. When I hit play, just brace yourself. This is a masterpiece. It's tricky because if she keeps singing, I'll get demonetized, but also, I need these breaks. I need to take these pause breaks. Because what do you mean with that, the dress, first of all, I apologize for what I'm wearing. I'm just having a lot of fun. This, just really getting that leg out there. Yeah! You think Elvis was a little bit disappointed? He's kind of like, yeah, well, this is kind of my whole thing. Like, I'm kind of a singer. But she chases her camera shy husband down doing this.
Where's my husband?
Oh my God, his face. But what I love about her so much is that every single note needs a run. Every syllable. The whole time the husband's sitting there like, so awkward. I love that dynamic though so much. He's gripping his phone. Oh my God. She literally did the exact run in Defying Gravity. I love her so much. She is gotta be insane. She has to be like completely actually crazy. But also, I'm kind of so obsessed with her. She's amazing. No, it's my wedding. It's a performance. No, it's a performance. It's supposed to be in love with you. And she said, can't help falling in love. I'm so sorry, I can't sing it. Please, 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 I'm sorry, you can just plug your ears. I should have put a trigger warning that I'm just gonna shriek. But doing that to a man who's sitting there like kind of uncomfortably like holding your hand like, thank you. Like the fact that this guy is shy and she has got Elvis next to her while she's outshining Elvis. Elvis has got to be pissed up there. In love with you. And I'm sure he's gonna hit that you with some soul. And the fact that she literally did a Cynthia Erivo. Not even exaggerating. That's not true love? Okay, I started out being like, okay, this is a little bit like, but that's the thing, it is insane. It is crazy. But this is like, what it should be. Also, I'm seeing a third mic there. Who else was supposed to pop out? Michael Jackson? Michael Jackson impersonator. By the way, what does he do though? What does he do when she's like singing to him with that intensity? At no point throughout that entire time did his face ever move past. I love him. That is actually like a marriage that's gonna last for 1,000,000 lifetimes. Woman who has so much personality that it's a little bit concerning. Man who go like this. That's it, that's perfect. But wait, okay, so I had seen that she had posted a follow-up because this was posted like literally yesterday and it already has 911,000 likes. The numerology guy from that baggage video, wait. No, but she posted a follow-up that I wanted to watch because I haven't seen this. POV, when people judge your wedding without knowing the full story. Read the caption. By the way, Elvis sitting there, very frustrated that he's not singing, very much. I don't want to read too much into it, but I think that this man is much more into the Elvis part rather than the marrying people part. I don't know what's giving me that clue, but he's gripping that pulpit like, come on, it's my song, it's mine. But let me read the caption. We planned the wedding in just 4 days. Well, that's not shocking. Far from our families, with only a few close friends who could make it. The ceremony was limited to 30 minutes, so there was no time for a sound check. I love her so much. There was no time for a sound check, guys. I'm sorry, what do you think a wedding is? Do you think that it's just a performance? Clearly she does. She's crazy. Ceremony was limited to 30 minutes, so there was no time for a sound check. I had my green room ready. I got spritzed in the face. And when it was my time to shine, trust me, I sparkled. What about the part where it's like a wedding? Did that ever happen? No! Okay, sorry. I gotta stop trying. This is the thing. Okay, but let's keep going. I tried to take the lead and ease the pressure off of my husband. Yeah, you were doing that for him for sure. That's gonna ease all the pressure off of him. Belting in his face while you're leading him down the aisle towards Elvis. Yeah, it's gonna take the pressure off, oh boy. I tried to take the lead and ease the pressure off my husband, who was overwhelmed with nerves and emotion. It didn't go exactly as planned, but it is what it is. Hashtag my all, hashtag Mariah Carey, hashtag Elvis, hashtag wet. Ortaledry, I love you so much. You are incredible and you're crazy. You're so crazy in such a great way. Wait, I wanna see this clip though, because it's a different angle. Okay, I'm sorry, you gotta stop with the slit. Like, it's so obvious that it's like, you know what? It's your wedding day, it's your wedding day. Hey, you got married. Hey, first of all, congratulations. Congratulations! Okay, you know what? This is the dynamic. This is the dynamic. I take back everything I said about Elvis. He's loving this shit. Got a lighter in the air. This is beautiful. Just the fact that there's luggage in the background, just loose luggage. They pull it up, threw that shit around. She's like, can we get a sound check? Elvis was like, no, we only got 30 minutes, honey. She said, all right, whatever. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Her husband sitting there. And I love them. Just one more note. Okay. I love them so much. She hit that falsetto. She hit that shit so hard. I love her. I love him. I love Elvis. And thank you for doing that. Thank you very much. I gotta see her other videos. I'm sorry. This isn't the point of the video, but I just have to. Okay, she's awesome. She's awesome. Amazing no notes. She's crazy in all of the best ways, and I hope everybody can be as authentic as she is to herself. Okay, what's another one? Okay, first of all, I'm scared of the pose. That time I pre-formed a dance at my wedding day, knowing my religious family would look down on it. Okay, I'm nervous. So she's worried about this dance because of her religious family. I'm expecting Magic Mike stuff, but from what I've seen in the comments, I don't think it's gonna be that. No. I'm sorry, you can't. I'm gonna cry. I feel like I'm tearing up. You can't do this. Oh yeah, my religious family hates this. Why? Because you're mocking the burning bush? What is this? Like, I don't even understand. Oh yeah, my religious family's gonna be pissed about this. Girl, is everything okay? Forget the dance, is everything okay? Like, are you all right? What is this? Oh yeah. Well, come on, Alexis. Oh my God, if I'm her husband. First of all, if they're getting married, he knows exactly who she is. He's seen this dance a million times before or something like it, and he loves her so much, and that's why they're getting married, and I'm happy for their marriage. But what the hell are you doing? There's no way you could be watching this thinking, oh, she's crushing it. It's so funny to do something like that on your wedding day, because it's like, if you're not like able to do like a really like cool dance, the idea is like a slow dance, something sweet. You don't do a performance when you can't perform. But I think that she thinks that she's crushing it, and I do love that about her. I wonder what she means by religious family. Like, I wonder what kind of religious it is. Because I can't imagine there's a single culture out there that this isn't just perfectly acceptable outside of it being like bad and cringe. I mean, maybe, what is it? Is it Southern Baptist that told Kevin Bacon he couldn't dance in Footloose? Fuck those guys. By the way, anybody who said Kevin Bacon, you're not allowed to dance, fuck you. Kevin Bacon can dance so good. Stop trying to silence his moves. I want to see one more hit of this thing. Sorry, the thing is, her consistent eye contact with him the entire time, pacing towards him like this, turning around. Yeah. Hey, we're scared, Alexis, we're scared. But what I love about her is she really, I can tell, because I went and looked at her profile, she said, when I say I'm rolling on the floor and going through all the comments of people. So she thinks it's funny, she reposted somebody making fun of her for it. She's laughing at it later, but this is her initial response to it. 15 million people hate me. Why? Because I danced on my wedding day. And the problem is, I wore an all-white all-white sweatsuit instead of being half naked out of respect to my family and turned it into a hip-hop look. I also simplified the dance moves I replicated from Melissa Molinaro's wedding dance so it didn't look sexual. They said I was embarrassing myself, that my husband should divorce me, and started coming for mine and my husband's looks. But you still look happy? Cause baby, look at us. I'm glad that she posted this and then was like, oh no, it is funny. It is funny, and I'm laughing at it also. Cause yeah, the comments, this is so funny. Girl, we forgot an hour after we commented. Hate is such a strong word. No, it just sucked. No, we don't hate you. It just sucked and it was funny. I love her posting those pictures where she's like serving the fuck out of that camera. I wore an all-white sweatsuit instead of being half naked. I don't think anybody expected you to be half naked at your wedding, but I love the turn it into a hip hop look. Girl, there was nothing hip hop about what you were doing. Don't call that hip hop. Okay, what's next one? Ooh, clean. Look at her, she's grinning, she's smiling so much. He's a skateboarding cowboy. Come on, she's marrying a skateboarding cowboy is what you're gonna get. You're gonna get married in the basement of a church and he's gonna skateboard around you in his jeans. Very happy for them, but if I ever go to a wedding and the groom whips out a skateboard, I honestly have no joke for that that's like negative. I'm just gonna be like, that's fucking sick. I'm just probably gonna stand up and applaud. I don't know, this is awesome. Whoa, wait, this isn't the whole video though. Okay, that's just for the garter thing, just the garter off the leg. It's just, do we have to do that at weddings? Does that have to be a thing at weddings? It feels a little bit weird when you're like reaching up your wife's leg and then throwing it to a crowd of, do you throw that to the men in the crowd? Bro, there's no way. No, that's insane. That's actually insane. Save it for the wedding night. Am I right, ladies? What's this one?
When a bear kills.
Oh my god, I gotta blur that. No! Okay, definitely are gonna have to blur that. What? The sound? While you're getting married? Whoa, wait, at what point of the wedding is this happening?
The grizzly bear feeling. Seriously?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's splashing like crazy. I didn't want to see that, to be honest. During the vows, just the circle of life, I guess. You know that there is a grandma sitting in the audience right there looking at her grandson, verging on dementia, going, oh, look over there, Justin. That over there is the circle of life. People get married, they have kids, and then they grow up and get eaten by a moose. Bear moose. This is like, there are life lessons being taught to every single child in that audience right now as they're watching a bear just honestly dominate that moose. That moose, big L. That's so fucking sad. While you're doing your vows, I never could have imagined being here with you today when we first. Okay, I don't want to watch that one again. Weren't you excited to get married? Yes, but oh no. No. She will always be my first love. Bro, it's your wedding day. It's very happy for your mom. She's very happy to see her pretty young man get married. If your wedding day is about your mother, not your wife. If your wedding post is about your mother, not your wife. There is no, I mean, the marriage might last, but oh my God, that wife is in for a bumpy ride. My mom will always be my first love. That is sweet. Why are you posting that on your wedding day, son? Yeah, I love my wife, but I love my mommy so much more. Ew! Don't say it like that. Top comment, the immediate Madison Humphrey tags are frying me. Okay, if you don't know Madison Humphrey, she like parodies like people like this. He said, who's that? He doesn't know what's, oh God, he doesn't know what's coming. Wait, you're actually serious and this wasn't a joke? The poor wife. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, this is the type of thing you see in a satire about a boy mom, but he's literally doing it just fully dead ass. Oh my God, crying cheek to cheek with his mom. Meanwhile, the pictures of him and his wife, just a tight lip smile. Happy to be with you, but I wish I was with my mommy. Listen, you just need therapy. G-Man Porter, just clock in with the therapist. It's gonna really help. Okay, what is this one? Cringe warning. So my brother got married this past weekend, and this was one of the speeches from Friends. Think Miss Girl was nervous, but woo, had us like, oh my God. Okay, here we go.
Hi, I'm Shannon. I've known Tracy for, oh God, 5 years? I think so. So I started in the horse store at 2:30. Yeah.
Hey, you got a microphone? Could you talk to everybody else? Could you think about, how long do we know before you stand up? This is a woman who has thought of nothing before she stood up. She has no idea what she's gonna say. She just went up and grabbed a microphone because she wanted to hear herself through the ears of everybody else in the room and their attention. Okay. It's 15 seconds in. She hasn't even started and already I feel like I'm turning into a husk. So with a mic in front of everybody, how long do we know each other now? Yeah, because, we're sitting there. What are you doing? Oh my God, you realize everybody's looking at you and listening right now. There's not a single person in that audience who isn't cringing. Oh my God, okay, go ahead.
So I don't quite know Anthony that well, but Tracy talked about you like nonstop. Seriously. And she'd be like, oh, you do that. And I'm like, I don't care. No, just kidding. Just kidding.
Oh my God, it's not about you. It's not. No. Oh no, she's like a failed stand-up, I guess, or somebody who thinks that they always could have gone and done stand-up. Why are you saying any of the things that you were saying? Not a single thing that you have said should have made it past your lips. They all should have been filtered out. I don't really know Anthony. Okay, that's not really like relevant or interesting if I'm gonna be giving a speech right now. That's just like a weird thing to say. But she won't shut up about you. Oh, I'm always telling her like, shut up about him. No, I'm just kidding. No, but for real. Anyway. Why are any of those words coming out of your mouth right now when you have a microphone and the entire crowd is looking at you? When I am at a wedding, okay, I was a best man at a wedding and I gave a speech. First of all, every single time I think about it, I cringe inside because I didn't say, raise your glass and do the toast. Nobody told me I had to toast. Yes, this is a Cheesecake Factory glass. Yes, I did steal it. Do I feel guilty about it? No. It was a long time ago. I was a different man. I was broke. I needed, okay, anyways, side trail. No, I didn't do the toast and I got embarrassed because then the maid of honor did it afterwards and I was like, oh, that was a me part. But when I was giving the speech, I'm sitting there thinking, I don't know anybody from her side, and I hardly know anybody from my friend's side. I know his family, like in general, and like the what do you call it, the groom party. But I was so cognizant of I don't know all these people, so I was just like, let me speak about my friend in general in a way that like everybody's gonna kind of get this since it's the essence of him, and then it's gonna be about her, so her crowd is like they got a little something to eat on with that. Oh my God, he loves her so much type shit. I don't know what it takes to get to where she is right now. Okay, keep going.
So cute together. I swear to God, you guys are hope. The longest, seriously. Like, till death do us part, Anthony. Seriously. You better take care of my girl. Because if you don't, I know where you live. Just kidding. But yeah.
Oh my God. But yeah, so far what she said is, I just, I'm friends with her, so, I don't really know Anthony, but I'm gonna kill you, boy. I'm just kidding. Are you out of your mind? The fact that I did that, I started to feel guilty that I'm like, you guys are watching a YouTube video and 10 seconds of that was like, but she's been doing it for 55 seconds of that. Everybody's sitting there looking at her. Just pity laughs, a couple pity laughs. Listen, I've gone to a couple open mics. I've seen a man get up there, I think he's funny, and bomb hard. I've heard the pity laughs. The fact that this isn't even halfway through the video, oh my God. You get pity laughs, you close out and you get the fuck off. You don't try to save it. She's gonna try to save it here, okay?
So cute, like, you're part of the family, I swear to God, like, I'm not gonna be racist, you guys, I'm just saying, okay? Oh my God. I'm gonna be racist, okay? No, just kidding. Of course, you guys are gonna get the, like, interracial couples. No, seriously, you guys are outstepping the stereotype.
Okay, I clocked it. I saw a bro who's in the background behind that speaker at the beginning of the video. I see a girl in the foreground. I see who posted the video saying her brother. I know Anthony's black. Never in my wildest nightmares did I think that was gonna be what this video was. What? Yeah, oh, you guys are gonna be together forever. You're like part of the family. Not to be racist. What? You are in a room of black people saying, not to be racist, I know it's an interracial marriage, and I know that's controversial. A lot of people around here talking about how it's an interracial marriage, and it's a little bit controversial, but I just want to say I'm not racist. I'm just kidding. Take a breath. Get the fuck out and never see us again. What are you doing? You are in a congregation, a room full of black people, and you are saying this right now? Do you realize what they are going to say about you? You have given the worst impression of ever time. I can't even speak. The worst impression of ever time. Oh my God. I was like, pity laughs, get off stage. She was clearly nervous because she's like, I just gotta bring it up. Everybody's thinking about it. Like, she white. Anthony's black. Obviously, I gotta say something about that. Anthony's black. It's an interracial marriage. Obviously, somebody has to say something. So I'm gonna get up there and I'm gonna say it. But I'm not to be racist or anything, but you know, in a non-racist way. Can we talk about how he's black and she's white? That's weird to anybody? It's not weird. I'm just kidding. But is it though? That being your vibe, when you are at a black church doing a black wedding, you coming out here with this hog-ass stand-up routine. I'm not trying to be racist. Shut up. Oh, I can't take it. I gotta rewind just a second just to get the context.
No, seriously, you guys are outstepping the stereotype, and I love it. Adorable. But you guys, I swear, I love black people because you guys are the best. Like, my own daughter's great aunt is like the best woman, and so it's just like, I swear.
My daughter's great aunt is the best one. The best one of what? You're sitting in here in a black church in front of a black congregation of people saying, listen, I love black people. I'm not to be racist. I love black people. Y'all are just the best. You know who's the best one? My aunt. The best one? How drunk are you? Be honest, how drunk are you? The fact that you're sitting up there with a microphone, hand on your hip like this, I don't want to be racist, but I love black people. Y'all are so much fun. I mean, everybody's thinking it. Y'all are black. Anthony's black. She's white. Isn't that weird? I'm just kidding though, but I love black people. Let's talk more about black people. Hey. You know what black people, I'm pretty sure, appreciate? Just you being your authentic self. Just being your real self, as long as your real self isn't racist. But you know what? Maybe that's the whole thing here. Maybe this is her authentic self and she just needs to get the fuck out of here. The fact that that's literally what this whole situation is though, that she was like, I gotta talk about how they're interracial. Oh my God. You so don't. And by the way, if anybody's gonna talk about how they're interracial, let somebody from Anthony's side of the family come up and say a couple jokes, cause that's the audience. You, a white person who said, I don't really know anything about Anthony, but I'm in a room full of Anthony's family and friends, admittedly with basically no connection to all of you, gonna talk about how all of y'all are black. It's just not what we're supposed to do. It's just not. It's supposed to be, if anybody's gonna say it, Anthony's side is gonna say something and you're gonna sit there and go, it is gonna be a genuine laugh. They're giving you only pity laughs and those stopped the second that you said racist. This is insane. I feel like I'm dying inside. Let's go.
And you guys are amazing. I love you guys. Bless you.
Bro with the microphone like, give me that shit back. She would have kept going. I'm so glad that person in the audience was like, yeah, you're done. Woo, you're done. Yeah. I love y'all. It's just like, I don't know what. Listen. I'm aware of the social dynamic. I also live in a society. We live in a society. I live in a society and I know so clearly to not be in a room full of my black friends or especially with her with black people that she does not know at all. First of all, no world where you should ever be even mentioning or saying anything, but definitely not saying, I love y'all. Y'all are so great. Are you viewing them as pets? Are they Pokemon to you? Maybe she saw that black Twitter thing about how black people get superpowers. And she's like, oh, y'all are amazing. She's insane. Actually, the singer is yeah, she's crazy. She's unhinged, but we love it. You have to be insane to think that any of the sentences or words at all, even a syllable that she said, is a good idea. Oh my God. I feel like I aged 20 years. How do you live it in America and not know that? Okay. Because ignorance and racism, obviously. Okay, what's this? No. Daddy Longlegs' nest fell on bride during vows. You gotta divorce him immediately. I'm sorry, you gotta divorce him. That's a sign. I don't even believe it, but that's a sign. That's so gross. I gotta see that. Oh my God. A cascade of Daddy Longlegs? For all my emetophobes out there, I'm not gonna gag. I was gagging too much in that age gap one. Oh, what's this?
Zoom in on those.
Oh my God, that's the best man. This right here is the groom. That's the best man. Zoom in on those. knows? It's a wedding, bro. It's a wedding. Why is your best friend talking about your wife's boobs right then? Ever. Why is your best friend ever talking about your wife's boobs? I have not had a single person ever bring up Sophia's boobs. And I feel like if they did, I don't think I would really be friends with them anymore because that's just weird. That's so weird. And especially you're on a wedding day. Zoom in on those. With your frosted tips. Come on, man. I would say you're better than that, but nah.
You fucking dumb, dude? I can't hear you. You fucking asshole, dude.
To the music, I can't hear it.
I'm fucking mic'd up also. You just yelled into it. You're an idiot.
Yeah, haha. I mean, I guess there's like friendships where that's the dynamic where you talk about their partner's boobs, but yeah, wife's gonna see that. Wife's gonna see that. I think you gotta let her punch him like 8 times. I think that if you want to keep him as a friend, you punch him twice, and then you let your wife punch him 8 to 13 times, depending on how hard she wants to go. Or you're cut out completely. Because there needs to be some and by the way, I don't mean like, oh, come on, man, seriously. I mean like a deck. This person said he looks like he would say that. Yeah, he does. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, I don't want to judge a book by its cover too much, but that cover is always that book. What's this one? Sorry. Oh my God. Respectfully, you're 137 years old. You've been to a wedding before. How do you not know? It's the walk-off. It's the kiss. There's fireworks. Girl, I am cutting my grandma. My grandma does that. Sorry, grandma. We had a good run. You're cut out. There's no way that she doesn't know what's going on. She's just like, I gotta go rub my fibromyalgia medication on. And by the way, I'm sorry if you have fibromyalgia. That sounds like it sucks. I actually don't know anything about it. But I think you could probably walk the other way, judging by your outdoors in a giant fucking field, and there's no way that you have to go down the path. If the bride and groom are literally going while music is playing and Benson Boone is about to go, these beautiful things that are... Yes. Benson Boone, get off my wife. What's this? Yeah, that's the type of shit that happens. And that's the type of shit that would happen to my friend Diego. Diego's always getting into some shit like that. That's just funny. I got one more that I saw the thumbnail for, and I'm a little bit nervous, but here we go.
Welcome to the Red Kingdom. Yeah.
That's so epic on your special day. Oh my God, it's your special day. Wow. How about I dress up in a rubber bald eagle mask, waving around Trump 2024, fuck your feelings. Yeah, it's just lame. And if you're like, you don't be political. It's lame if you make your special day about anybody that's not like y'all. If it's like your mother-in-law or a celebrity, but especially a politician, that's so cringe. There's just no world where being obsessed with a politician, not even getting into the Epstein and a million other things, soying over a politician it's just nothing but cringe. And injecting your wedding day with that is just, I'm gonna judge you a little bit. Sorry, I burped there. I'm gonna judge you a little bit. It's a burp, but this is amazing. Honestly, my favorite's still that Elvis girl. She crushed it. She's insane. And again, she crushed it. And her husband knew his place. I love these wedding videos so much. I want to make like this into like a series. These are so fun. There's like a bottomless pit of this type of content too. If you see anything like this, send it to me. If you see anything, anything that you see ever, send it to me. No, because I have that thing in like the forums, but also if there's like TikToks, Instagram Reels you think would be funny in a series, send those. And it would really help me a lot if you subscribe in a lot of ways. And if I hit 500,000 subscribers, somebody reminded me, I will talk about my 2 situationships. I'll make another situationships video and I'm gonna talk about my own. Because the lore there is... Listen, I'm gonna censor the names, but the lore is brutal. So 500,000 on this channel, I'm gonna do it. We're getting close. Hey, please subscribe. What am I talking about? I wish